Hello, I'm Daniel Eade and welcome to Hoop Scoop on Gaze TV. Round 12 action this week and we come to you from Hisense Arena in Melbourne, where the top of the table South Dragons are hosting the Wollongong Hawks, who are currently on a 4-game losing streak. Let's have a look at the game preview.
On top of the ladder, South are led by Mark Worthington 17 points per game and have 6 players averaging double digits. Wollongong are on a 4-game losing streak, led by Dusty Reichardt and his 15.7 points per game. Just 72 hours ago, these teams opened up round 12, South smashing the Hawks by 34 points up in the gong, Joe Ingles the star.
Coming up next, it's Mark Worthington and the Dragons taking on Dusty Reichardt and the Hawks. Here are the game highlights.
Intent on responding to Wednesday night's humiliation, the Hawks got the scoreboard ticking over through Dusty Reichardt, who dropped the deuce from 1.5 inches for the game's first basket. Less than 30 seconds later, Reichardt was then called for an unsportsmanlike foul on Dragons forward Mark Worthington. Worthington followed his freebies with the Dragons' first field goal, and soon after, Tremel Darden rocked the rim on the break as the home team got the early lead. The Gong responded with a pair of triples, Glenn Saville icing it before Kavossi Franklin sunk one through the nylon. Moving to the outside, Darden pushed the Dragons back in front, only for Larry Davidson to sink a Trey Punte on the ensuing possession as the visitors evened it up early. Adam Gibson steadied the ship momentarily for the Dragons with a basket before Reichardt joined the three-point party at the other end with a dagger from deep. Darden kept the highlights coming for the home team, but the game became an outside fiesta for the Hawks as Saville, Reese Martin, Lindsay Tate and Saville again found their stroke from outside the arc as Wollongong took a 32-25 lead at the first break on the back of 8 triples. The Hawks got their lead out to 9 points on Matt Campbell's basket to open the second quarter, and as Reichardt and Saville continued to deliver, Wollongong kept their buffer intact. Lining up from the top of the arc, Ingles drained a triple as Worthington and Reichardt got tangled up, Dusty getting called for the foul as the players barked words at each other. Reichardt had the next laugh before Tate used some fake ID to sneak into the lane and score off the steal. The Dragons looked to their bench for help and Nathan Herbert answered with a triple from the pocket. And then bang, remember this guy? Referee Tim Mills was back in the thick of it, teeing up Matt Campbell. Kavossi Franklin finished the half making 4 free throws in the final 95 seconds to push Wollongong ahead 48-45 at the long break. The Dragons levelled the score early in the second half, Gibson reining home the trifecta. Worthington then went to work drawing the foul and making the basket as South came out with their right foot forward. Continuing where he left off in the first half, Saville put another one down from outside, but the Dragons responded not once but twice through Darden, who got himself going with a pair of baskets. The Dragons got the lead out to 10 points midway through the third quarter when Ingles got away and splashed home the finish. Not dead yet, the Gong continued to ply away, Martin hitting from behind the line, and then Saville picked up another 2 as the lead dwindled to 4 points. The answer for the Dragons was to find Worthington, who scored once and then gave off an assist to Reese Carter. But again it was Saville who kept the visiting Hawks in touch, Wollongong trailing by only 5 points at the final break. Worthington scored to open the last stanza for the Dragons, but the Hawks refused to be knocked out. Franklin with a move that was all silk to keep the game alive. The Dragons measured up Gibson, locked and loaded to fire in 3 more as the lead hit double figures. A final roll of the dice from Wollongong. First Franklin launched and sunk a triple, followed by Reichardt sneaking to the corner to bury 3 more. But any notion of a Wollongong comeback was put on hold when Herbert got himself free for an easy basket. Another basket from Gibson to rub salt into the wound as the scoreline started to blow out in favour of the home team. It was left to Nick Horvath to put the finishing touches on the Dragons' win as the home team fought off a valiant effort from the Hawks to win 101-83. The Dragons were paced by Worthington, who finished with 19 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists and 3 steals. Glenn Saville was strong for the Hawks, finishing with 20 points and 12 rebounds.